Goldie. She's a Joe Shuster relative, and she's secretary of our rules.
Hi, everyone. Like Gary said, my name is Leigh Goldie, and I am a cousin of Joe Shuster. My grandfather, Bill Rose, and Joe were first cousins, and they were born 6 weeks apart. And growing up, I always heard about how Joe created Superman. And I waited, and I'm like, are they going to talk about Superman in Cleveland? We hear about all of our sports teams, and they're amazing. But Superman is loved by every person on the planet, unless you're a villain. And so, when Mike Santiago put his article in the Plain Dealer, I was there in a minute because I wanted to be a part of changing the conversation about celebrating the creation of Superman right here in Cleveland, Ohio. We have been on a journey for the past 17 years trying to find ways that we can celebrate. We've done a whole bunch of things. So when we began, we renovated Jerry Siegel's house on Kimberly Avenue in Glenville. We used an online auction that raised over $111,000, and the money was donated by regular, ordinary people. Donations included $5 donations up to $250 donations. They weren't huge, but they allowed us to renovate that entire house. Because I wanted Joe recognized as well, we got a grant from Neighborhood Connections, and we put a 16-panel fence illustrating Action Comics #1 at the corner of Amore and Parkwood Drive. And that was another way that we celebrated. Another dream of mine was to have the Cleveland Orchestra play the March of Superman, and they did that for the 75th anniversary in downtown Cleveland for the July 4th celebration that they do with the fireworks, so that was another bucket list dream of mine. We got, I can't remember how many signatures it was a bunch of signatures to get the Superman license plates. We are the only state that has the Superman logo on Ohio license plates. And to all of you who have purchased a license plate, you're helping us make this happen, so thank you. We've been waiting for this for so long. This is going to do so much for our city. Cleveland is amazing because of our sports teams, but Cleveland is also amazing for our art. And Joe Shuster used to draw his art on wallpaper, okay? He was this quiet guy, introverted person that didn't really talk much. Of the two of them, Jerry spoke more. I mean, it was evident. But he spoke volumes when he looked at his comics. Because, I mean, look at how many people are Superman fans. If you say the word Superman in any language that has had access to comics, they understand exactly what you mean. You do not need to translate that word. And so with that, I am just so excited to announce that we're doing the Siegel and Shuster Tribute Plaza. I mean, Gary's talking about a statue, but no offense, we're going to explain it in a second. This is not just a statue. And for many Superman fans, the statue is going to be the most important thing. But for me, the most important thing is going to be the statues of Jerry Siegel, Joe Shuster, and Joanne Siegel. Having a statue honoring Joe, leaning down as he's going to explain, illustrating Action Comics #1 is my dream come true. And I'm just so excited about that. Making sure that, so like I said, we're seeking donations from ordinary people, because Clark Kent is an ordinary person. Any person can be Clark Kent, and anybody can take their superpowers, whatever they are and however they're defined, and turn it into something amazing like the Siegel and Shuster Tribute Plaza. So we are looking for your help to help fundraise for this. This is going to be a shining light on our entire city, and people from all over the world, not just the country, the world are going to be coming just to see this Tribute Plaza. So any help that you can provide, we have our website, it's supermanstatuecleveland.org, and please go visit it, please share it on social media so that everybody can learn about it, and if they want to support us, please do, because you're helping us celebrate the creation of Superman in Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you very much.